Good morning again, you two. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning here. I've been sleeping on and off all day. It's been one of those, you get a cold for a week. Seems like you get it for a month. Okay, so I'll quickly jump back into it. This is part two of different flashlights and light implements and apparatuses. I just wanted to touch on a very interesting lamp. This is not an LED lamp compared to all my other lamps that I have. It's just the regular old Krypton bulb, because this is a much older lamp. I got it, but the reason why I got it a long time ago is that it's supposed to be waterproof. Okay, so if you fall in the water, you can. But it has a very interesting function. And it's got a strobe light. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the light so you guys can see. Okay, so it's now it may not look like much on camera, but the important part about having a strobe light is that if it's pitch black outside and you're in an open, either open mountainous, open field, or open sea area, and you're waving this thing around, rescue is going to come in and help you. So it's a good thing to have. It's not going to hinder your chance in any way. Okay, I want to cover this next flashlight because those are popular flashlights. They're available in many places. Okay, and they're the just standard. They're the standard cylindrical flashlights. Okay, these are the ones that you see in many places, corner stores and whatnot. They're not too bright. They're 9 LEDs. Okay, so they're not the best. They're fairly light, so they'll fit nice in your bug out bag or your camping bag or whichever where you wanna. But you have to be careful. I just replaced the batteries, and it's got brand new batteries on this one. Okay, and since I bought it at the store, it was working on and off, on and off. Okay, so they don't always work. I bought that one at the same time. So this one works really well. Okay, so I bought that one at the same time. Okay, it comes with a little lanyard thing. Alright, so that I wouldn't trust the lanyard as far as I can throw it, honestly. But as far as the lamp goes, the lamp's quite nice. I like it, except this one. So you got to be careful. If you buy one of these or one of those, that one was a little bit more expensive. It's my girlfriend's. I borrowed it. She paid. Amber, how much did you pay for your thing?
What thing?
Your flashlight.
What?
How much did you pay for your flashlight?
I don't know. $4.
Yeah, she paid 4. I paid 3. So it's Alright, so those, okay, I didn't start the timer, so just give myself about 6 minutes. Okay, next on the list is the push lamp. Okay, push lamp, just like the Sylvania dotted lamp. Alright, 3 LEDs. It uses three AAA batteries. Okay, $1. Okay, at the dollar store. You buy that for $1. I'm not kidding with you. It's $1. Most of the lamps that I have, they're from the dollar store. Alright, there's a little bit of a 3M paper. You can stick it anywhere you want. Personally, what I would do is I would put Velcro patches around the house and, stick some Velcro on the back and put a bunch of these at strategic location. They're good for emergency. See, they provide not the best amount of lighting, but just enough so you can see around where you're going. Okay. All right. So that's the dotted lamp. Okay, so that covers that. Now the Electra, I call it the Electra lamp. It's similar to the dotted lamp. It doesn't have a sticky thing, but it has a hook. Okay, and it has a magnet, so you can put it on a light fixture that has like a piece of metal, because we have one in our bedroom. Okay, and it's fairly bright. Okay, 24 LEDs, same amount of batteries. So, you know, all things being equal, it's not gonna last as long, but it'll last long enough. The push lamp will last about 4 days if it's lit continuously. Okay, 4 days, and the electro lamp with the 24 LEDs is gonna last a bit longer. So if I zoom out and I check, I can show you just how bright it is. Okay, so there you go. That's really bright. Okay, for $2. This, you get that lamp for $2. It impressed the hell out of me when I saw that. And I say to all these people with those $60 flashlights, I mean, come on. If you drop this on the floor and it doesn't work, you pull another one out of the package. It's $2. Alright, so enough said with that. Okay, the other one I want to test, a bit more expensive. I got that at Canadian Tire, which is kind of like Lowe's in Canada, I guess, or a place where they sell car parts and all the other crap you'd want to have in your house. Kind of like where all the men hang out on a Saturday. Alright, so this one is a camping lamp. It's meant for an overhead projection. You wouldn't want to be using this lamp to work, you know, like as a flashlight. It's not meant to be a beam light. So it is sold as a camping light, so it's meant for overhead projection. Projects a not too bad beam of light. We used one as a entrance light where I lived before. The bad thing about that one lamp here is that the batteries will not last that long. It'll last maybe 10 hours at the most, 10-15 hours, and it does use 4 AA batteries. So I mean, you would think that they, being LEDs, that they would last longer, but they don't. They're not that great. So, you know, as an overhead projector thing. So yeah, anyways. Okay. Alright, last but not least, that's going to conclude that video. I got about a minute and a bit. Okay, I've got a neon stick, $5. $5 at a store called Excess Cargo. There's a bunch of them across Canada. If you go in the States, any place that sells refurbished overstock stuff like that, like over manufactured warehouse stuff. Now the nice thing about this neon is that it's a really bright neon. It takes 8 AA batteries. It's a bit of a power hog, but there is an option available on this. There you go. Okay, and that option is that you can find it there. There you go. There. Okay. I'll let the camera focus. There you go. You see this here? You can plug an external power source. Okay. I'm not helping with it being lit and all that. Right. You can plug a 12-volt battery, which is, you know, these can be bought in series. You can buy like 5 or 6 of those, put them around your house, and have a little wire that goes to your 12-volt battery. And if you have a 60 amp hour battery, these will last. It needs a minimum of 0.5 amps at 12. You know, so a 12 amp hour battery on one of these will last you 24 hours of straight. You know, I wouldn't use it for that long. It's just to let you know that this is a versatile neon, and I'm just going to show you how bright it is. Okay. Okay, so I got about a minute and a bit left. Actually, I only have 30 seconds. So see, that's how bright this neon is. So it doesn't cover the entire area lit. Alright, so conclusion, there are numbers of different light apparatuses that you can buy that are cheap, ranging from $1, $2, all the way to $70 if you're crazy enough to import one from the United States, like I did. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll be making another video shortly.